May's ZRacing courses have been announced and they're all crit circuits. Yay! Who doesn't like going round and round in circles lots? I certainly do, and so should you. And we start off with the Volcano counterclockwise, which is just the American way of saying anti-clockwise, just using more letters. It's a great course, and it starts off in downtown Watopia, down that little ramp, and then you know the score, up this little bit. Everyone always goes hard here. Everyone. It's mandatory. Any race that goes up here always starts off hard. It achieves virtually nothing, but everyone has to do it. Then you go through this little tunnely thing and then start the laps around the volcano. And we've got 3 laps around the volcano, and the power-ups are Feather, Aero, and Ghost. And they're all pretty good for the finish, and this is the best way to go around the volcano. I'm not going to show you the whole lap around the loop. It's 4.2 kilometers, and the lap starts in the volcano. It starts and ends in the volcano, and then you take a dip out the volcano, round you go, through the volcano again, take a dip down, flat bit, and then the exciting bit starts on the final lap for the at about 800 to go. So we're going to have a look at everyone's favourite crit racer, Cadman Cycling. And as I said, the excitement starts with about 800 metres to go, and it's just after this turn-off. If you look in the mini-map, there's a turn-off off to your left, and the ramp starts up there at about, I thought it was 800, maybe near 700, and it starts pretty easy at about 3%, but then ramps up to around 6% and stays there for a while. So if you've got good 1 minute power, maybe if you've got the Ghost, you could make a long range attack from about here, I would say. And Cadman's doing a perfect job, stayed in the draft. If you're going to launch now, hit the Ghost, get a good gap, and off you go. And then when it flattens out a bit, if you've got the Aero, use it then when the speeds are higher, and take it all the way to the line. But it's not your only chance. People will push hard here, undoubtedly, but if you're not going to make your break there, then there's a good chance that somebody will, and you can draft behind the chasing pack, or you may have to lead it yourself. If someone's got to lead it, and that's the advantage of going long, is that you cause confusion in the pack. Someone's got to chase and nobody wants to. So you get this flat bit here. If you're out off front, then keep the hammer down, and if you're chasing, then just try and get others to do it, but you may have to do some work yourself. And then the great bit about this course is that coming up to this bump here, Cadman just about manages it perfectly. He's in a points race here, which he actually wins, and he's done it even better on previous laps. But what he does is he carries some power into this. He carries some speed into this ramp. This is his 5th time round, I think. But so he carries some power into that ramp, keeps it down all the way down the ramp. Yeah, takes a little bit of a seat again, and then goes for it again into this final extra little ramp up to the finish. Hit it hard. Just 5 seconds to go at this stage. If you're going to do your normal sprint, if you normally sprint from 280, say, leave it till just before that ramp. It's a little bit shorter, but because of the extra ramps, that it'll make your sprint last just as long. And you want to keep a little bit for this little ramp at the end. He gets beaten at the line, but he wins the race. Kaboom! And that is how you do it.